Hey everyone, I went to the flea market and I picked up some cool stuff. Let's see, I got a bunch of CDs. Right here is Talking Heads' popular favorites, Sand in the Vase Line. Or Vaseline? Whatever. Anyway, the weird thing, let's see, at first I passed on it because it says Disc 2. Then the back of it says Disc 2. But I opened it and there's two discs. Disc 1, Disc 2. So I pulled the little paper out here and oh, there's a little listing for Disc 1, Disc 2. So I don't know what the story is, if this was originally like a... Hi, Dot. The cat wants to be in the video, I guess. So I don't know if this was originally in a different box? Who knows? Weird. The other CDs were kind of weird too. Let's see. This one isn't weird. Blues Brothers, The Definitive Collection. I saw Blues Brothers a while ago. It turns out I really liked the movie. It was a really good movie. The box is broken though. I'll have to get a new box. But the disc was in good shape. Oh, and also all the teeth are gone from this thing. Just gotta be careful with that for now. And let's see. Oh, and this one wasn't weird either. Extreme Rock. It's a compilation of rock and metal songs. The weird thing is that this was like stuck inside Sesame Street Kids' Favorite Songs DVD. Alright, sure. Sesame Street Rock. And then this one was weird. This was weird. Television's Greatest Hits. And yeah, this isn't like the back of the booklet or anything. It's all there is of the booklet. The rest of it's like ripped off and missing. Oh, and the disc says Malone on it. That's weird. So then there was another one, Television's Greatest Hits 70s and 80s. And again, the booklet is like ripped out and missing, and there's only one page of it left. I don't get the logic. Whatever. And then I got this, Halloween Night. There was a box of books that I think were going to get thrown away if they weren't given away. They were all free. So I was digging through there. I found this. It's in pretty bad shape, but I remember this book from when I was a kid. I really liked the artwork in it. It's just classic Halloween stuff. And I like this kind of classic Halloween. Oh, and there's a little Kmart sticker that's not a sticker. It's printed right on there. It's so weird. Why did they... Whatever. Oh, and also kind of nostalgic because there was no more Kmarts around where I live. See, then I found this one really cool guy who had a huge box of DVDs and he was just giving them away for free. And so I just took most of them. Let's see, some kid took a Pokemon movie. Fine, I didn't want it. There was a couple other, like, Christmas movies or something and some Pixar movies. I just left those. I don't care. Let's see, How to Train Your Dragon 2. Oh, and also How to Train Your Dragon, the first one. This was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, they had the How to Train Your Dragon Christmas episode, which, or special. I already have the DVD of that. It's with all the Christmas movies. But yeah, How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2. And they were in pretty good shape. Yeah, I got. The weird thing, though, with the first one, let's see, the box is broken. I'll have to switch it. There's the Blu-ray, a DVD, then there was another Blu-ray. Now, on the cover it says Blu-ray, DVD, Digital HD, so I assumed that this was like a digital disc or something, but no, it's another Blu-ray. So there were two Blu-rays in there. I don't know why. It's so strange. I guess I have one to give away to charity or something. And then, let's see. Oh, let me talk about... This was the other free thing that I kept. I sold some of the other ones. Let's see. Gumby's Best Episodes. I kind of like Gumby. I don't know, maybe there's a couple of good ones. And then I got a couple of Disney DVDs. Lady and the Tramp Platinum Edition. And Lion King 2, which has this enormous slipcover that folds out. That's cool. Oh, and it's got one of these old, like, fuzzy Velcro things like Lion King 1.5 does. And then, let's see, yesterday in the mail I got some stuff. See, I got two Disney Power Ranger DVDs. I'm trying to find all the Disney Power Ranger DVDs again. Let's see, first up is Mystic Force Volume 3 Fireheart. One of the funny things I like with this is bonus features, cool bonus episode, and it's Ranger Down. So at least they didn't lie, it is a cool episode. Yeah. And then, let's see. The other one was Operation Overdrive Volume 1. And oddly, let's see, the edges of, like, the paper inside, I don't think it'll show up very well. But it was oh, you can see it there, definitely. It was really frayed, but the box is in, like, perfect shape. And so is the disc. The paper inside is missing. So I'm thinking, must be, this was, like, water damaged or something, and they put it in a new box. Doesn't smell water damaged, but I don't know, maybe they microwaved it or something. I know there's a way to get rid of that, like, water damage smell. It's a big deal around here because there's been tons of flooding over the years. And anyway, a couple other things I got in the mail. See, a while ago I got this little guy. This is a turbo monster, and let's see, he press a button on his back, his eyes move around, and his mouth opens. But oddly, his eyes are a little messed up. Let's see. I remember in the show his eyes looking like this. But that's not his default. That is. And even if I press this thing, I can't really get them to... It kind of works, but then... Then he has these creepy eyes, which I can't remember. Was that something he did in Car Ranger? Because I think in Turbo he only ever had these, like, line eyes here. Whatever. See, then also I got this crazy something Overdrive Red Ranger thing. Let's see, it transforms into a tank or something. Let's see, move stuff all over. Oh, one of the weird things, you can only move one leg at a time. So if you're trying to transform him really quick, it won't work. Let's see, and these go down, and the arms go forward, or... I think this is how it's supposed to look. Oh, and there's holes on the bottom of his feet. So I think maybe there's extra missiles that go on there. These little missiles on his hands can come off. Then his belt has a button that you can press, and it's supposed to turn this little drill on the edge. I put a new battery in. It takes a AAA battery. I pressed it, and nothing happened. I held it down, and eventually this thing started spinning, but then it stopped. And it made a buzzing noise. I don't know if the battery was too weak, or there's some connections inside that are messed up, or if it's just not a well-made toy. And then also I got this weird transforming Red Mystic Force Ranger. He turns into the Manicore Zord. Let's see, move his hands, his feet, and then the little head, and there. Now he's the Manicore Zord. Kind of. And there's some weird stuff with him. I might do a weird Bandai video about this sometimes. The weird thing is that there's nothing to lock the head in place. You just rest it there. Like, I guess that's fine for a toy, but it just seems so weird that they wouldn't, like, think to have, like, a little snap or something to keep it there. Who knows? That's a weird thing. And then I went to the comic book store after the flea market, and I got a whole bunch of comics for really cheap. They have this cool thing where they'll have, like, a bag with 3 comics in it for $1. So there's, like, usually only one good one, and then you get 2. There's, like, the other one you usually don't want, and then the middle one is something weird. But occasionally there's something cool, like, let's see. See, there's a Hawkeye comic. Let's see, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I'm not a really big Avengers fan, but whatever. And then in the middle was, Star Slayer Log of the Jolly Roger. Never heard of this. Let's see. Oh, it's number 6, so I'll probably won't have any idea what's going on in the story. And then, let's see, what's this one? Oh, Web of Spider-Man and Scooby-Doo. What's in the middle of this one? Adventures of Superman. Oh, and I can actually read it because my camera is reversed. When you all see this, this is going to be backwards, but I'm seeing it and it looks normal. That's weird. Oh, and also these... The cat's knocking stuff over there. these 3 for $1 things are usually ways they can get rid of comics that are beat up or damaged. Like there's a big rip here. Oh, and the cover's falling off a little bit. So yeah, that's a thing with these. But they're only $1, and I don't really mind too much about like the condition the comics are in, as long as I can read them. Like especially the ones I want, like Alpha Flight here. Liberator Earth Crisis. I have no idea what this is. This is a really recent comic, it looks like. 2014. Oh, they don't usually have newer comics in there. Usually it's like 80s, 90s stuff. Excalibur. Let's see. Alpha Flight. Let's see. Oh, and there was a Sliders comic in there. I think I have this one, but it's not in the best of shape, so it was really cool to find a Sliders comic in really nice shape. And let's see. Oh, there they are. Let's see. This was a cool thing. North Star #1. I have another one of the North Star comics. I don't know which number it is. I know it's not #1, though. And then there was a Nightcrawler #1. This was really cool, because I really like Nightcrawler. And then Toxic Crusaders 5 and 6. I don't have these. So this was really cool to find. 2 more Toxic Crusader comics. So that's all the stuff I got at the flea market, comic book store, last couple days in the mail. See ya.